saw Aladdin on Broadway last night, and it was the 29th player musical I've seen this year, and somehow the first that I've actually paid for, which means I actually don't have to make a video about it, but I'm going to, because I want to tell you how good it was. It was so good. I feel like I have to compare it to Lion King, because at one point I was offered free tickets to either Lion King or Aladdin, and I ended up choosing Lion King, which in retrospect was the right choice, because I obviously still got to see Aladdin now, and I won a lottery ticket to it, so it was only $35, which for Broadway, I can't complain. But I think I liked Aladdin better than Lion King, which I feel like is a very kind of a controversial take, because Lion King is pretty much universally lauded, whereas Aladdin has gotten mixed reviews, and to some extent, I can kind of understand where the mixed reviews for Aladdin might come from. The pacing is perhaps a tad bit slow at certain points. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, if you've never seen the movie of Aladdin before, especially the very beginning, you might be like, what is happening? What is the conflict? What's going on? But I'm pretty sure 97% of the audience has already seen the Aladdin movie. Speaking of the movie, I feel like the show does a great job of capturing the theatricality of the movie. There's like, chase scenes and stuff in the movie, and you're like, how on earth would you be able to do that on a stage? And there's a whole chase scene in the musical that's not even in the movie, and they do it fantastically. It does feel like a little bit like you're watching a cartoon, and there's people chasing each other, and they're somehow able to make it work. I'm a little bit used to seeing off-Broadway theater, indie theater, so it is like, watching Broadway, I'm like, this show is expensive. The cast is huge. The costumes are so impressive. Everything's so much bigger, larger than life, which you kind of need when you're converting a cartoon movie into a staged musical, where there's lots of magical elements. I mean, like, the main plot of the movie was there's a genie from a lamp who can grant your wishes, and that's not an easy thing to do on stage. And they did such an excellent job of doing that on a stage. My only, I think, hot take about this is that it was probably better than The Lion King on Broadway. But I also think that the two shows are just both so good, and I think there are some people who will resonate with one more than the other, but I personally resonate more with Aladdin.